to the show.
Cuba.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Kent. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the
Ready to deliver. Here's the
right
first
fielder,
pitch.
Ichiro.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto Alomar.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Feller has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. First pitch on its way. Pulled a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Ruth stands at second with 2 gone. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
That is big.
Man,
나가네. 디종님 안녕하세요. 크레이지 시니컬님 안녕하세요. 크레이지 시니컬. 얼마 안 남았다. 2승 남았나? 아, 빨리 신작이 나와야지, 이거. 딱 한 달 남았네, 한 달. 과연 얼마나 바뀔지. 딱 봐도 바뀌는 거 거의 없을 것 같은데. 몇 년간 안 바뀌어서.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Stepping up now, Mike Trout, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Orlando, the center fielder.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is right there, one down. Ready now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit, but he can't get there. It's over his head. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe. Stepping into the box,
That is
Frank
first.
Thomas.
The first
Great
base,
chance to
number
drive in a
35.
run here in the early going.
Frank.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third.
지릿하네. 아,
Gwynn takes his lead at third with one away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cody Bellinger.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So first and second with one man gone, and standing
The
in
third base,
the machine,
number 5.
Albert Pujols.
Albert.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Oh, and a little chin music there to Pujols. Look out.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Full count, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The shortstop.
Here's the first
Alex
pitch now from Greinke.
Bregman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now to the plate, Johnny Bench. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Johnny Bench.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Ichiro
First pitch
Suzuki.
has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Ryan is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second,
Coming to the plate now,
the second
Roberto
baseman,
Alomar. As the
Roberto.
switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
2-2.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 4.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Babe Ruth. In there at the letters 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and here comes Junior. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So coming to the plate, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He loses him on ball 4. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet. Josh Hader answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And he will get there to make the run.
Fresh roasted peanuts here.
So digging in now, Joe Morgan. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Joe
A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Lindor. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Fastball in there for a called strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
아, 시표 형님 안녕하세요. 한글을 바꾸셨네. 못 알아볼 뻔했습니다.
Here's the center fielder Mike Trout. Hit it
아니,
hard,
요즘도
but
아이디를
lined out in his
해킹하는
first
놈들이
at
있나?
bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
아,
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
좀 있어 보이는데요, 유혼도성.
Right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing.
아, 오늘 스토브리그 마지막 해야죠. 아,
He's set
굉장히
and the
아쉽습니다.
1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. As Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing
있었군요.
6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
For the Red Sox,
저는 한결같이 신기묘산이었는데.
Money.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a
아,
strike.
무협 좋아하세요? 저 김용 소설 좀 팠는데.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2
김용 소설은
fastball.
거의
It's 1-2.
준 박사급이라고
Boy, it's hard
보시면
to sit
됩니다.
on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 1-2. Misses, ball two.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything.
뭐 아무튼
that
느낌
can throw
좋네요.
towards home plate.
유혼도성.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Ladies
Lou
and gentlemen,
Gehrig will
your
move into the
attention,
on-deck
please.
circle now to try to
Pitch
get
hitting.
something started here
Number
with
4.
one gone in the inning.
어마어마한데요? 이니지인가?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home.
아이,
This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into
천이네,
right
이거?
field for a single.
이 운이 좋았다 이거. 잘못 친 건데.
Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. He
The
flew
right
out
fielder.
at his last
압박해봅시다.
at-bat.
Ichiro.
henderson.
Ricky Henderson will
Your
come on now and
attention, please.
pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base.
Ready to deliver.
Number
Here's the
24.
first pitch. Changeup
아,
called
게임에서
strike one.
돈도 벌고
This
대단하세요.
is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is
아이씨,
going to be
이치로
tough.
힘이 없어.
Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Bellinger is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
The bat.
Riding in once
The
again,
second baseman.
Roberto Alomar. He
Roberto.
went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us
한국기
here.
14
You don't
파셨어요?
see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and
아이도
maybe if he gets to two strikes,
꾸준히
try to
하는데
use the fastball a little bit
닫겠어요,
more than
그냥.
that straight changeup.
전체 시나리오를.
2-1 the count. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike two. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. Henderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes
벨린저가
across to
사고 한번
score.
치는구나.
It's a 2-2 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Babe Ruth, 0 for 1. First pitch on its way. Bounce to first. Thomas gloves it. Thomas will take this one over to first.
아,
And
그 삼국지 벌써 나왔어요? 다운받는 거? 대단한데?
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted pitcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Gwynn gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Runner, yes, yes.
And there he goes towards second.
어디다 던지냐? 아,
He's way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And no throw, in fact.
이건 대단하신 분들 많아.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
어, 뭐야?
That ball gets
허,
down to the
진짜.
wall and should be extra bases. Gwynn isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag.
야, 대박, 대박.
3-2 ball game.
썩어.
Cody Bellinger looking
이런
to follow
개실수를
up the
하다니.
RBI single from his first at bat. Oh, a diving stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. So striding forward now, Albert Pujols. Although there are a couple of bases open,
여기를 안
we'll see
했죠.
if they think about working around him. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. To his right, Lindor. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
어디로 힘으로 파고들어 건방지게.
First rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A runner on first with 2 away. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that
이태영 클라스 그거 좀 봤는데 재밌어 보이더라고요. 박서준 괜찮은 것 같아.
Third baseman, Chipper.
Patrick Corbin, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Patrick
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
The count is 1-2.
Bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1.
저는 만화 하나는 안 봤는데.
Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Alex Bregman will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hit. Alex Bregman.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game.
Oh my.
2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center
이길 줄
field.
알았지,
Back
이놈아.
goes Trout at the track, the wall, and just
TV에서
like
재방송을 많이 하더라고요, 그거.
coming back,
감사합니다.
that one is gone.
Number 55.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
재밌어 보이더라고요.
Bases are empty. One man out.
아!
Oh, tried to check his swing
이
there.
번트는
This is
뭐야,
to the
이씨.
left side. Pujols moving to his right, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 1 ball, no strikes to count. this one's on the inside corner,
슬라이더
1-1.
좋은데.
Hit high and deep to right center. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the play, and
아 진짜 외야 삽질만 없었어도 그냥 끝나는 건데 시간 아깝게 시리.
stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Ball
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike one. 2-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. In there, strike one. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Josh Hader is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Hader now playing center field. Number 2.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
저는 뭐 살 게 더 쇼밖에 없는 듯 하네요.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swing and a miss, and that ends. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Leading
First
off
pitch
for
of the
Red Sox,
at-bat on its way.
the catcher,
And a curveball
야,
punched in there for
저거를
strike
들고
one.
간단 말이야.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. Don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
머리
Eddie Murray will
넘겨버려.
grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Ready with the 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A high fastball is in there. Here now the 2-2.
Oh my.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field.
이것은 아니지. 아이.
But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
now batting.
Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that one got a piece of him. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The 0-1 offering. Ripped down the first base line.
끝.
And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Now a long throw home. And they're going to walk off with a
아, 역시 토마스야.
So
아,
we witnessed a close one here,
아이,
but this man was a
감사합니다.
big factor in the
꼭
outcome. So
초반에 이렇게 말려가지고 씨. 어쨌거나 저쨌거나 뭐 힘들게 이기네 힘들게. 1승 남았다. 그러고 보니까 그 이태원 클라스 오늘 하는 거 아닌가? 그게 스토브리그랑 좀 겹치지 않아요? 왠지 시간대가 겹칠 것 같은 느낌이. 그것도 얼핏 보니까 금토 드라마인 것 같았는데. 아, 끝나고 해요? 그럼 좋지. 소주 한잔 해야겠다. 족발에 소주. 그러니까 마지막인데 간만에 저 드라마 잘 안 보는데 간만에 재밌게 본 드라마였어. 나름 유치한 내용도 없고 나름 괜찮았어요. 아우 목이야. 씨, 왜 이렇게 담이 오지 갑자기? 어. 예, 들어가세요. 네.
MLB The Show's coverage. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the
First
Undertaker,
pitch on its way.
the right fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number
The
1.
first baseman, number 35, Frank.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
0-1.
We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here now the 2-2. Chopped to third. There to take it is Chipper. And that's the second out. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lined into right, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Griffey ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Into the box, Billy Williams. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Philly.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things. Off here in the
for
bottom.
Boston, the right fielder, Ichiro
Here's the pitch.
Suzuki.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Nope,
1-1.
That counts. 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. The payoff pitch one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Roberto.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Vizquel shading to his right. 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here comes the Babe. That ball is absolutely crushed. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Third baseman.
Feller into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Griffey Jr. ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Griffey Jr.
Come on, Ken.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for
DH님
fastball.
안녕하세요.
No, he muffed it. The 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Suzuki will get there and he puts it
우리 맨날 오시는 DH님 반갑습니다.
at the plate. Jason Kendall. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Santo Domingo, the catcher.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, George
The
Brett.
third baseman, number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
George
comes.
Brett.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch misses
대동이야,
low and away
지우가.
for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting it.
Here comes the first
shortstop,
pitch.
Omar Vizquel.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Vizquel is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be and it's the pitcher that makes the play.
전자계집 목소리를 꺼도 저건 느리네요. 어서오세요 하는 거.
Into the box now, Josh Bell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the
야,
center
씨,
fielder.
저걸 잡아?
And he will run this one
우리 피가?
down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
포수비다. 잘 쳤는데.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Nope. Get out.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
뿅. 오, 다시 들어왔어.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani.
Feller sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Lou Gehrig will get a chance
Now
with a
coming
runner
with
in
the
scoring
pitch.
position here as he'll
Number
pinch
4.
hit now with 1 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
들어올 수 있나?
And that'll get
어우, 거북이.
into center field for a base hit. And a relay
와,
home.
또
And he's
거북이라도
gonna
저건
beat the
들어오는구나.
throw to Kendall, safe at home plate. Digging in for his second at bat,
Now
Ichiro
batting,
Suzuki.
Right fielder, Ichiro.
He's ready. Here's the first
Suzuki.
offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
뱉었을 거야 나도. 나가나?
Gehrig. 2-0.
That ball went out.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
볼은 걸러내고 스트라이크는 치기. 가장 기본이죠.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto
second baseman.
Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alomar. Your
Patrick
attention,
Corbin
please.
takes the mound to try
Now
to get out
pitching.
of this mess.
Patrick
There are 2 on with
Corbin.
only 1 away. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1.
Pinch
He has
hitting.
now got this
Alex
offensive player on the defensive.
Bregman.
Alex Bregman will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1
Oh.
out of the inning. Big
Yes.
swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 once more.
Oh, man.
Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Babe Ruth. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki has a beat on it. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about.
Now
It's a guy
pitching.
drafted number
Andrew
6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006.
Big
This
hitter.
six. Mike
음,
Trout
재료
will
개판이라.
grab the bat and hit
아유.
for the pitcher here. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. That misses 2-0. The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. To 2-2 now. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Still even at 2-2. Line toward
my
the
God.
gap in left center, and that finds some.
아씨 저 루스 저거 죽일 놈.
Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around
Your
him.
attention,
Kirby
please.
Yates answers the call from dugout.
오랜만이다,
As he'll try to
Kirby.
record the final 2 outs of this one. A ball and no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1. Suzuki stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
탈제구.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
24.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Bregman has it. Throw on to first in the ball.
드디어 해냈다.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game.
드디어 앤드루 존스 먹었네요. 25승 채웠다. 질 때까지는 저거 그냥 해봐야겠네요. 뭐 나오나? 다이아. 오늘은 10시까지 할 예정입니다. 뭐 항상 그랬지 뭐 10시까지 했지. 아마 신작이 나오면은 되게 열심히 할 텐데 12시까지도 하겠다. 12시가 뭐야? 한두 시까지도 하겠다. 아시는구만. 스토브리그 봐야죠. 오늘 마지막 회예요. 요즘 그것도 재밌는 것 같던데 그 이태원 클라스? 이태원 클라스도 재밌는 것 같아요. 박서준이 은근 호감이야. 과연 어떻게 마무리가 될지 참 귀추가 주목됩니다. 확실히 게임을 말 안 하고 하면은 훨씬 더 집중이 더 잘 되네요. 예전 실력이 점점 나오는 것 같아. 제가 방송 시작하고 실력이 많이 떨어졌거든요. 진짜 실력이 많이 떨어졌는데 산만한 느낌이 없네. 말을 잘 안 하니까 게임할 때. 물론 보시는 분들은 재미가 없겠죠. 대꾸도 좀 해주고 채팅 보면서 그렇게 해야지 같이 재밌는 건데 딱 말을 안 하고 제가 원래 공 한번 칠 때 타격할 때 공 한번 들어오고 채팅창 보고 공 한번 들어오고 채팅창 보고 이렇게 했는데 한 타자 상대하고 채팅창 보고 이렇게 하는 게 좀 밸런스가 맞는 것 같네요. 그렇게 하면 좀 더 집중력이 좀 있어 보인달까? 아무튼 뭐 그렇습니다. 안녕하세요. 전 뭐라고 읽는 거요? 바우사우스? (2019) I 포트 마이어스, 피츠버그, 파이어 리치. 확실히 근데 요 멤버 중에서 그랜달이 진짜 잘 안 맞는 것 같아요, 저한텐. 그랜달이 정말 안 맞아요. 잘 쳤다고 생각했는데 잘 안 넘어가더라고요.
So stepping in, Ketel Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
반가우니까 초구는 직구로.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
First pitch on its way. And here's a
반갑다,
fastball
친구야.
called for strike
First
one.
pitch, 1
아,
o'clock.
그랜달은 왠지 안 맞아 잘. 옛날부터 썼는데 그 라이브
That's in
골드
there, and
그때부터
he's deep in
썼는데
the hole now,
아,
0-2.
드럽게 안 맞아요 나한테.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he
잘
try and
맞는
get
선수가 있고 안
efficient on
맞는
something
선수가 있긴
bouncing in
있어.
third?
To 1-2 now. And a good pitch there. This is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 0.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hard hit ball to second.
아우, 까비.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
그랜달 근데
Standing
스위치고
in, Roberto
수비는
Alomar. First
좋아서
shot for him here with a
좋은
runner at
편이죠.
first now and one away.
Alamo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count is 1-2 now. Runners on the move for second. Offered at it, missed. Here's the throw. And
뭐야?
he is in there.
동구도 개떡이네.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Runner in
잘
scoring
던졌는데
position with two
송구.
gone.
그죠?
Mike Trout will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit
반드시
the
한 점을
runner at
뽑고야
second
말겠다는
and
의지가
two away.
느껴지는데.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
The count now at 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Taken. Strike two called. And it's
않지,
even
형한테.
at 2-2. Wagner at second with 2 down. And this one runs in.
어렵지. 형한테 한 점 뽑는 거. 1회만 넘기면 넌 못,
At the
점수 못
plate,
뽑는다.
Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
off for
first.
Boston, the right fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Suzuki.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Here we go.
Drives it out to deep right
홈런
center
넘어가.
field. Marte ranging
아유,
back.
역시 파워가
He has
없네요.
no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that
Batting
time.
second, the second baseman.
Digging in, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first
Alomar.
opportunity in this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken
그걸
for a
왜 뛰었지
strike.
내가?
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that
깔끔하게.
outside
뭐야?
corner right there, but a good pitch
이번엔
and a tough
3루까지
take there
뛴다
by the
이씨.
hitter.
He hit the corner and tries
전화
for
위복이네.
third.
더듬었어.
And he's in
스카웃
there
같은데
at
저거?
third with a
생김새가?
one-out triple.
Batting
Now
third,
at the plate,
the
Babe
left
Ruth.
fielder.
First delivery to him on
엄마.
the way. And look out as that
뭐
fastball
하는
ran
게요?
in and got him.
병살 노리려고?
Now at the plate,
Batting
Chipper
fourth.
Jones.
아이,
He's got
친구.
runners at the corners here with only one gun.
내가 웬만하면 병살 안
Starts
치지.
him out
내가
with a
성구안
changeup for a
있는데. 성구안은 진짜 어마어마하게
Check swing, but he
좋다고.
held up in time. Ball 1. Checks his
Oh,
swing,
man.
but this will be strike 2 called.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout
절대
or a
병살 안
double play ball
치지.
to help you get out of this thing.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The runner from
형이
third
집중하면
crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0
끝나요.
lead.
Fifth, the center
Stepping
fielder.
up to the plate,
Yeah.
Aroldis Chapman
우와.
takes the mound to try to
대단한데?
get out of this mess.
나도 바꿔야지.
2 on with only 1 away.
Now
Alex
coming in to
Bregman
pinch hit.
will come on now as the
Alex.
pinch hitter.
Bregman.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Chapman is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer
승부한
thing
좋죠?
still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down,
좋죠?
and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
And he
아,
misses
성관
ball
좋죠?
4. So he comes out of the bullpen
그냥
and
좋죠?
immediately walks the first man he
Batting
faces.
fifth.
Ready
The
with the
first
first
baseman.
pitch. Here it comes.
Josh.
Fastball
성관
well
좋아요.
outside.
들어온 공은 커트하죠?
And he fouls this one off. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And
Oh,
a hard attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number
선생님
2.
미어치가 딸려.
Batting seventh,
Hoping to
the
limit the
shortstop,
damage. Here's the pitch.
Francisco.
A fastball here.
역시 입으로
Take a
기가
look
다
at
새나가죠?
1-0. And he won't bite at that one
한
either.
가운데
It's
던지겠구만
2-0.
이제.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0,
어휴,
and the
끝까지 안
base is
던져?
loaded. He basically
잘
doesn't have
던져봐.
much of an option
넘겨버리게.
but to challenge him right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here.
어휴,
So
저
I
밑으로
wouldn't be
던졌어?
surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Hit high in the air. There it goes.
바로 이렇게 날려버리는 거죠.
So striding in, Yasmani Grandal
Batting eighth.
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball.
그러게,
Whoa, look out. That
린도가
just about
파워도
got him in the
없는데.
coconut.
아우.
He comes after him again there. Ball
저런
2.
노매너.
Are you kidding me right here? If
Are you
pitch goes
kidding me,
behind
씨.
him, somebody needs to go
어,
out to this
다
guy
피해
out
근데.
on the mound and get him back in the game.
그랜달. 다 피해. 피해. 아이.
That ran in and drilled him.
나가면 되지
Albert
왜
Pujols
그런 짓을
will look for some
하니.
two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Grandal, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line toward the gap in left center. Williams is there to put it away.
그러게요. 하나 게임일 뿐인데 여유 있게 하지. 옷 이런 씨. 이런 삽질화를 하다니. 누가 나가서 막을래? 보면은 커비 H 너로 정했다.
Your
Kirby
attention,
Yates,
please.
5'10" right-hander, comes in out
이
of
맨날
bullpen to do the
까먹어요.
pitching.
치매야.
Settling in now, Eddie Murray, and his guys have quite a hill to
빨리 못
climb.
풀고.
Down 5-zip here in the early going.
한 타자 정도는
First pitch of the at-bat,
괜찮죠?
and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
H가 칼제구가 돼서
Fouled off.
좋아요.
The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line hard
씨,
toward
칼제구
right
했는데.
center. That gets down. He's got himself a
저걸
base hit.
쳐버리다니.
The
승부해!
throw into second. And
아,
he's gonna
아무리
make it
치료해도
there.
저건 힘들죠?
Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
잘했어.
Batting sixth,
Now at the plate,
몸도 안 풀고
Williams.
던져서 그래.
Ted
Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now.
플레이어
under the bullpen.
잘못이지.
Nolan Arenado will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
쏠 줄
A
알았냐?
runner at
정면 승부
second,
유저다.
nobody out.
Ball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
그냥 제구가
And
개판일
it
뿐
takes ball
내가.
2 and it's 2-1.
That one missed, but
피하는
if
거
it's a
아니다.
strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard
스트라이크
on the
존을
inside part of the plate.
공략하는
Punch
남자인데
him up on that one as he swings and misses
제구가
for the first
개판인데 아 죽겠네.
down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yasmani.
Just able to get
제구가
a piece of
개판일
that
뿐.
for strike 1.
어,
Comes set with the 0-1.
I got a ball,
Off the
1 strike.
plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Ball.
1-2 pitch is a bit high and he's back to even at 2-2.
킬러 슬라이더.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something
킬러는
up there
무슨
to
한가운데
drive, but that
던지고
was just a
앉아있냐?
little above his happy zone.
그건
Not
딱 홈런
everyone has the
코스였는데
discipline to
놓쳤죠
hold back
상대가?
on those.
Fouled away.
제구가 안 좋아.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The third
딱히
base.
우타자로
Eddie
바꿔도
Matthews.
잘 못 칠 것 같은데.
JT Realmuto will get a shot here as a pinch
Now
hitter.
coming into pinch hit, JT Realmuto.
어느 순간부터인가 제구가 맛이
Opportunity for
갔어.
him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
We're seeing
춤추는
quite a
투심.
few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Bregman is going to have room out there as he
많이도 바꿨다.
into the box now. Ichiro
좌주 하나
Suzuki.
우.
And recall he
그것도
doubled this
해봐야지
last time
늘지,
through, but was
친구야.
thrown
그죠?
out. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties
Your
here.
attention, please. Now pitching.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on by
그냥
the
나가는 게
center
좋을
field for
것이다.
a leadoff single.
Number 28, Nolan.
Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's
the
he got
second
in
baseman,
store for us here?
Roberto
No balls and a strike to count.
Alomar.
The 0-1
Playing
pitch.
third
Oh,
base.
Hit hard back
Number
up the
10.
middle. Fielded cleanly. Flip of his glove for 1 to Murray.
Scam,
and
scam,
that
scam.
finishes the double play.
스캠.
Stepping up now, Babe
잘
Ruth.
쳤는데 저
He's got to be
땅볼이냐?
looking for vengeance after getting
엄마?
punked in his last at bat. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And it's fouled away.
노매너 자식 저거 자꾸 맞출라
And
그래.
a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. pulls this one into the air out into right field.
두둥실.
Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end.
얘라이 씨.
Jose
Your attention,
Reyes
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jose
이제
Reyes.
그만해라. 아휴.
And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runs up and gets this one
아,
down.
안타다.
Bends down and he barehands it. It's late. He's safe. Great effort
잘했다, 이
out
자식아.
there, and if that's any other runner, he's
The
going to
center
get him.
fielder, number 4.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder
어,
Ketel
뭔
Marte.
스윙이야, 저건
0-1 the
또.
count,
친구야.
and he'll look at a fastball just off the black,
승모선
and it's even at
연습시켜주려고
1.
아주.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in
뭐야.
by the second baseman.
저 바보가? 아, 뭐야, 이 바보는 더 뭐야, 이 태그도 안 해, 이씨.
Trying to move up. Ready now, Hannes Wagner, a base hit in his first trip. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
그만해.
Reyes leads off first with one away. Runners off for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner going a second time. Right to miss strike 3. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is
깔끔.
over.
누구냐? 옛날 같았으면 참 좋았겠다. 아휴. 잠시 화장실 타임 좀. 오늘 앤드루 존스를 조금 써봐야 되는데 수비가 워낙 좋아서 밥값 정도는 하겠죠. 앤드루 막 말년에 일본도 가고 아쉬운 행보. 앤드루가 다저스에서도 있었죠. 애틀랜타 이미지가 강한데 왜 어느 순간부터 제구가 망가졌을까? 진짜 제구 잘했었는데 패드가 고장났나? 패드 탓도 좀 해봐야 돼요. 아실란가 모르겠지만 저 방송 초반에 고장난 패드로 하고 있었던 거 되게 유명한 사건인데 패드가 고장난 상태로 게임을 하고 있었습니다. 소니 코리아에서 그냥 고쳐줬어요. 패드가 이상하다 하시는 분은 AS를 맡겨보는 것도 좋다고 생각합니다. 패드가 하나다 보니까 이거 깡바에즈 좀 바보인 것 같던데. 멤버는 좋구만.
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole.
5할은 넘네. 우와, 열심히 했구나.
So
슬라이더
digging in now,
마스터
Ichiro Suzuki.
박
He will
깁슨.
lead this one off today.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff
저한테 좀
man
혼나야지.
reaches base to start out the first. In now, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
He's going.
He's running. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
완벽한 수일기.
Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. And they're runners at the corners now. And he takes ball one.
고수가 블로킹을 잘하네. 퍼지.
Swing and a miss.
Wow.
Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so
완벽한
set your sights middle of the
통관.
plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
3-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Full count still. On the move again from first. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes
일루로
across the score, and
던져야지.
they jump ahead 1-0.
물론 일루가 비어 있었긴 하지만
Standing in, Chipper Jones. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ball one to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
까비.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And they pitch out here,
용 쓴다,
but
용
nothing's
써.
happening. Ball two. Alomar, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Just low with the slider there. That's ball three.
Defense has got to be on their toes right
Ah.
here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some
잘
serious
봐요.
wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number two. So a runner at first with two away, and here comes Junior. And this one's in the dirt. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Here's the 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here.
성공한
And it looks like
마스타.
he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
the Yellow Jackets, the second
And he
baseman,
fouls this one off.
Roberto Alomar.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the
He's
left
ready.
fielder,
Here's the first offering.
Willie.
Back up the middle. In time to
린도
first, and there are
수비
2
좋고요.
away. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Griffey Jr.
2 out, nobody on.
뭐야 이 렉은.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
하케님 안녕하세요.
High
아,
and deep to
넘어갔다.
right center. Suzuki
개뽀록.
racing back, still going back.
아 잡을 수 있었는데. 어우.
This game
하케님
is tied.
오자마자
Bases are empty here
홈런을
with 2
맞아버렸네.
gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Slapped hard the opposite
양
way.
봐야지.
That gets down
어휴,
and
게임
he
많이
gets
했나
himself
봐.
a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the
아시네.
first stays moving.
Batting fifth,
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center. On the run is Griffey. He's there to track it down, and that'll end.
아 저런 거 좀 잡아주면은 참 기분이 좋은데요, 그죠?
Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
the first baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's
아니
behind
이런
0-1.
성구한 마스터가 저런
Yeah,
공을.
Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. So 1-1. Misses for the second
던질
ball.
곳이 없지.
Hit hard on the ground at first.
열받을 거야. 윙이 나면은 안 넘어가고 스트라이크 오면 쳐버리고.
Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1-0 the count.
역시 성구안이 중요합니다.
Grounded to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit.
언제든지 역전할 수 있는. 아 그랜달이다 근데 나 얘 잘 안 맞던데 진짜.
And he could give his guys an
정말 잘
early
쳤다고
lead if he
생각하는데도 안
could come
넘어가.
here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Breaking ball
그랜달이
below
문제다.
the zone. That's
그냥
ball
원아웃만
1.
되기를.
Belted high
어?
and deep
넘어갔네?
into right center. Griffey Jr. going back.
야, 그랜달로 홈런을
Can
꽤
you have any
오랜만에
pudding if
친
you
것
don't
같은데?
eat your meat?
Lou
나간다. 빠이. 아이, 또 왜 그래, 정말. 이 짱깨야. 아유, 지금, 그 버릇 안 못 고쳤구나. 아, 제가 이러는 이유가 제가 노매너로 되게 유명한 애라고 알고 있어요. 아닐 수도 있는데, 붉은 해성님 오셨네? 레드샤. 샤가 로망이었지, 진짜. 옛날에. 우주세기. 건담. 아, 참. 샤는 목소리가 멋있어. 아무로보다 더 인기가 많은 샤. 우주세기. 그래서 건담은 우주세기가 재미있다고 생각을 해요. 아주 어릴 적부터 게임의 신동으로 불려서 페미컴으로 2차 슈퍼로봇 대전을 제가 초등학교 4학년 때인가 했습니다. 일본어도 모르는데 한자는 잘했거든요. 한문을 좀 알아가지고 뭐 공격하는 거랑 뭐 이렇게 뭐 정신기 쓰는 거는 조금 알아서 익혔고, 시나리오는 모르는 와중에 건담에 그때 흥미가 생겨가지고 역습의 샤도 보고, 건담도 잘 만든 것 같아 진짜. 감독이 토미노인가? 사람들 심리 묘사를 잘해가지고. 만화인데 내용이 다 암울하죠, 대부분. 건담이. 우주세기는 툭하면 누가 죽어. 로봇 대전 재밌게 했는데, 아휴. 티벳? 퍼지 젠킨스. 퍼지 젠킨스는 투구 폼이 좋은데 되게 제구도 좋고요. 오, 여기는 우와! 야, 이 사람 뭐냐? 천승 10패야. 우와, 뭐지? 천승 10패면은 피칭 레벨보다 잘한다는 얘긴데 저거 조작이다 저거.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cobb giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
저 주작이에요, 주작. 순위에 없어. 저런 아이디를 본 적이 없어요. 저도 나름 랭커라.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
주작이니까 랭크에 없지. 1000승 10패가 말이 됩니까?
Striding into the box, Babe Ruth. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
내가 똑딱이 라인업으로 이 구장에서 했다가 피 봤는데.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses, throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a pop-up now. Rodriguez has a play.
불가능한 승률이니까 어뷰징을 했겠죠? 그래서 점수가 안 올라간 것 같은데 잘? 그대로? 랭킹 순위에 없어요 저런 아이디가. 보니까 잘하는 것 같지도 않고. 돈 좀 내줘야겠다.
So the base is empty here with one away, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Wagner has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
이런 티벤 여우 같은 놈.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him swinging as he runs.
아유, 주작쟁이.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Line to the right side. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
The first base
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
자, 1000승 10한번 이겨보자.
But that's a foul ball. Griffey Jr. aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay. You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck it out. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard, but foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Cobb has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a little self-preservation.
역시.
So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Striding in, Willie Mays.
The left fielder, Willie
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The
뭘로 던지냐?
Get him. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 2-1 is a low changeup that's laid off. Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball four. The throw. Tagged by
좋아요.
Chipper, and he is out at third base. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Runners on the move for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Here comes the first pitch, and that misses ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 3-0.
아, 이씨, 뭘 던졌는데
That gets down, and the inning will continue.
한 점을 주네. 와,
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box.
아,
Rodriguez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
똑딱 잘 치네.
Rogers Hornsby will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Now pitching, Kenley.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted. Tony Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to second for the force out. So a save situation forthcoming here is on to close it out is the veteran southpaw Billy Wagner. Alex Bregman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Alex Bregman.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. Hits a ball and no strikes. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third.
우와, 씨.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
그렇지.
His first baseman as it's over his head.
역시 안 부럽다.
Ready for another chance.
아쉽네.
Ichiro Suzuki. They'll be looking for something he can drive
핸더슨으로
into the gap
가시고.
and drive home that tying run from first. Ricky Henderson
그렇지.
will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
수돌이.
Albert Pujols will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Trevor Hoffman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first
아,
and
근데 이
nobody
수비가
out.
되나? 수비가 1루수 조시벨. 되네요. 수비. 이렇게 해도
Lou Gehrig will come on
한 번은
as a
막아야
pinch hitter.
되니까.
On the Fastball to start the at-bat from Hoffman as he takes charge 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Henderson stands at second with no outs.
아, 이걸 못 치냐. 와, 개사기.
Alomar has a play. One out. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
야,
Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 1-2. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
아이씨.
Ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the
얘라, 이씨.
and he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So striding in, Babe Ruth, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Josh Hader gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
아, 이거 그냥 루스로 가지 뭐.
First pitch on its way. Right side hit hard.
하하하, 이기는 줄 알았지.
This ball game is tied at 1. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones.
정말 졸전인걸? 오, 상황 파악 빠르네. 쟤는 도대체 정체가 뭘까요? 천승 10패. 멋있어. 놀란 라이언 정말 많이 만나네. 강력한 포심, 놀란 라이언.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro
나랑
Suzuki.
스타일스.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder.
And look out. Boy, an
맛이
auspicious way
그랬냐.
to begin our ball game here this
어휴.
afternoon. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon.
제구가
2-0
해이네요.
now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close.
가운데
Falls
간신히
behind at a
숨겨놓는
count 2-0.
수준.
It's time to start getting locked in.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Grounded to first.
역시 토마스.
Cleanly. And they'll have no play as
토마스는
he reaches
저래였고
first base safely.
사고를 칩니다.
At the plate, Roberto Alomar as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed
웬일로
here.
그
No
모션을
balls
하니까
on the
제구를
strike
해.
to count. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Alomar is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the
와,
way he
진짜
drives
제구하네.
the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
아!
Popped him up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
와우.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones will swing it from the left side right here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate.
중력 떨어졌다. 아,
And he'll get under it to put it away and
저걸
foul.
못 치네.
Now batting, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Arrieta has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The next 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Line but speared on a hop. So gets him
제대로
two
걸리네.
down.
와.
At the plate, Frank Thomas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw every.
A swing and a miss. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called
아니
strike.
갑자기 제구가 좋아졌어. 이거 어떻게 된 거예요?
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
아, 이런 쪽팔린 안타를 기분 좋은 안타.
Single nonetheless. First pitch on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got it.
대판이구만.
So runners
Yasmani.
at first and second here with 1 away. And up next the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
He throws him on the
답답하네,
breaking
정말.
ball that time. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
와, 저걸 또 공략을 못하네. 엄마. 아니요.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
Leading off for St. Louis, the left fielder, Al Buck.
벌써 열시 다 됐어.
From the stretch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Oh, and it eats
야, 이거 뭐야?
up a bit.
야, 씨. 제대로 던졌는데도 이런 실수를 더쇼 19 하면서 2번 보네요.
First following the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman.
두 번째
Miguel
봤어.
Cabrera. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't
경찰
catch the
유도다, 이씨.
zone. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
에라이, 씨.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider bounce.
야.
That gets away.
이걸 또 블로킹을 못 해주고 있어, 이씨.
So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a
위기네,
foul ball
위기.
as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now time is called and a bit of a curious decision
와,
here to say the
한 점을
least as we'll get
또
a
얻고
pinch
싶나
runner
보다.
at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. And he'll step off and go to third here. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third
뭐하냐?
and home. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and
아이고,
home, and it's a
니마.
costly double play. And an off-speed pitch swung out.
아유, 이길 기회를 놓치셨네.
Digging in
야심차게
for a
대기를
second at
했었는데.
bat, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go
시간
high
없어,
fastball
빨리 해.
or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now that
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Line to the right side.
와.
And he'll take it to the bag for the
저
out.
토마스
And
웬일이여,
there's
이씨.
an unassisted double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Babe Ruth 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning
중력
is
부족이네.
now at the plate. Fernando Tatis Jr. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Eric Gagne comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Eric
Swung out and missed for the first strike.
Number 23, Ryan Sandberg.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason.
스윙을 아주 위험하게
He's
한다.
willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-2
야,
now. Is that
쟤는
one's
놀란
fouled
라이언
off.
공략을 못해서 그런 거 같이
Bottom of inning number
끝까지
3, 0-0 our score.
대여황당하네.
And a great inning here. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman. Chipper.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. 2-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Soto has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. And the pitch.
Bell.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Francisco.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now.
감사합니다. 하케님.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Soto looking up. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Now
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Rondon.
Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Reined in. Throw into the big target of Frank. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Robinson.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Throws in
아,
time,
수비
and that's out
좋아요.
number 1.
윤도.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior. Here comes the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 35.
A ball and no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Yates is
아,
there.
딱 열심히
Makes the
끝냈네.
catch, and the ball game is over.
드디어 앤드루 존스를 먹었습니다. 내일은 앤드루 존스를 쓸 수 있을 것 같네요. 어우, 저스틴. 이렇게 해서 빵! 12만원이나 하네. 공갈포 냄새가 나죠? 수비는 근데 짱이죠. 외야 수비. 내일 한번 써보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 오늘은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 늦은 밤 지켜봐 주셔서 감사하고요. 내일 또 뵙도록 하겠습니다. 좋은 밤들 되세요. 감사합니다.